Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gory Wolf and this is my cousin Maddie. So today's video is going to be a little different. I am recording my audio separate from my actual video because I forgot to unmute my mic. So I will be doing Maddie's makeup today. I'm using my Crown palette and I'm using my blurring brush from my brand new brush set, so that way I can keep everything sanitary while I'm doing her makeup. And as you can see, that is the palette I'm using. I'm using this red-brown color right below that bright red color, and that is going to go on a diagonal line, tapping it on, and then I'm creating a V shape on her brow bone and that line that I created. Then I'm going in with a lighter version of that red-brown color that I just put on that V shape, and that is going on her outer corner. And now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to flick off that excess color so that way it doesn't look so spotty and it blends better. Next, I'm going to go in with this lighter of the three red browns. We're going to be using every color around that red except for that red pretty much. And that color is going to go on the center of her eye and blend with the outer corner. Next, we are using a lighter color in the top row of that palette, 3 over, the third one in, I should say. And that is the lightest out of all of them, and that is going to go in her inner corner and blend with the center of her lid. It is also going to go a little bit on her brow bone to blend with that red brown that we used on her brow bone as well, to blend the two together and make it look a little more seamless and blended. Overall, it's going to be a pretty soft look, though it is at a diagonal on that outer corner portion, but it's still that defined angle, but it is a little more soft. And now I'm going to go in with that fluffy brush and I'm going to blend. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am sad to say that I lost my highlight palette. It completely shattered on the floor and is completely broken. I'm going to see if I can repair it a little bit, but I'm not totally sure how that's going to work. I will post a picture of it on my Instagram so that way you guys can see just how bad it was. It completely shattered all over my floor. And the eyeshadow palette that is in today's video also fell off the table, but wasn't damaged whatsoever, which completely blows my mind on how that happened. Now I'm going to be taking a gel liner and a very fine brush, and I'm going to be applying her eyeliner. Now the brush set that I'm using doesn't really tell you what kind of brush is what, and it doesn't have any name on it whatsoever, so I don't even know the name of the brand, but it is a eyeliner brush and I'm using it to apply the gel liner. That is much easier to sanitize than the liquid liner, which is why I'm using the gel liner, so I can go back and sanitize it after I'm done with her makeup. So to start this off, I'm going to get a little bit of the gel liner on the tip of that brush. And by the way, this gel liner is by Maybelline. I'm not completely sure their official name for it, but it is a gel liner and it is made by Maybelline. Now that I have that color, liner, on the brush, I'm going to start in the center of her eye and I'm going to drag it out to start forming my wing. Then I'm going to bring it back into that center, fill in anything that wasn't touched, and then I'm going to fade it into the inner corner of her eye. And now we are going to do the other eye off camera. We're back. Transitions are beautiful. So is editing. So now that we are back, we are going to be putting a nice little daisy on her cheek using my Fright Nights eyeliner pencil that you have seen in previous videos. So to start this look, we are going to draw a little oval or circle on her cheek. And I don't know why I left this bit in. I just think it's funny. But we are going to start that circle on her cheek, and then we are going to create the petals, but make sure the center is nice and white, so that way when you put the color on, it's nice and vibrant. I wish I would have made the petals a little more white, but then I guess I wouldn't have seen the center where I want the yellow. I could do it after, but I completely forgot. So now that I have the base of the flower, I'm going to go in with a smudge brush, and I'm going to be putting a yellow by LA Colors from their bold eyeshadow palette on that center of the flower. And we are using the yellow, and we are tapping it on. Tapping motions, no swiping motions. We don't want to smudge it into the petals and it become messy. So only tapping motions, so that way it stays nice and bright and vibrant. I wish I would have went back over through the petals again with the white, just to make them a little more bold and less transparent. But we're still learning. It's a learning curve. You know, you just got to keep pushing through, and you got to practice, and you never know where you go from there. Now, I'm going back in with that same white liner, and I'm creating a stem as well as a leaf, making sure that it is a little more packed on than I did it, so that way it's more bright and vibrant, because the end flower did end up looking just a little too transparent for my taste. I wish I would have packed on a little more color and made it a little more bright and vibrant. As you see, we are going in with that lime green right next to the yellow, and we are packing on the color. Again, no dragging. Try your best not to drag the color, so that way it stays as bright as possible. And that is the finished look. Maddie's going to give you a close-up on the eyeshadow and final look here in a second. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. If you guys want to see her in a future video, or want to see a video on how to clean makeup brushes, please comment that down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next, so I know what to do for some of the future videos. I will also be linking her social media and mine down below, so that way you can go give her a follow, and also comment, show her some love in the comments, and leave a like to show your support for the channel, as well as the makeup that she has on. And I hope you guys enjoyed it all so much. I will see you guys in the next video next week. Stay safe out there. Bye.